call this downshifting. Here you were in flow, doing your thing, having fun, being creative. All of a sudden, someone gives you a look, says something offensive, gives an offensive hand gesture. Here's what happens. This brain kicks in, shuts down the electrical chemical flow to this brain, and if it's robust enough, whatever the prompt was, it shuts down the electrical chemical flow to this brain. For an average of 3 hours. And people will say, I'm sorry, I know you're sorry, you want to apologize, but I can't. I have to cool down. I have to cool down. I have to wrap my head around what just happened here. And sometimes the action is so emotionally offensive and so horrible, we play a script in our heads for days and nights, and we have a hard time sleeping because we hear some voices, we hear some sounds, we see some actions, we feel some pain, all kinds of pain, for an average of 3 hours. Now, when I have you resume and see the position shortly, I'll share with you some ideas of what we can do to cut down on downshifting and resume flow in just a minute. But for now, I'd like to have you know, when this brain is highly active, it shuts down this brain and then eventually this brain.